Automobuilders, I owe y'all an explanation. Where are my shoes? Well, hang on. I gotta get my shoes so I can go outside and explanate. Explain. Wherever. I don't know where my shoes are. Oh yeah, I do. They're down here. Anyway, I got fed up with trying to get that stupid ball joint off my Jeep. I don't have a big enough pry bar. Wasn't gonna order one. So I took it to a shop like a bitch. And they fixed it for like, I don't know, it was like $100 or something. I just paid for the labor because I had the parts already, so that was cool. They fixed it right up. Anyway, Jeep's good. Jeep's happy. And we're doing transmission oil change on that later, which I also am not going to do because I don't have a lift in here. And the stupid oil pan or the filter's built into the oil pan. So I bought an upgraded oil pan that you can take off. It holds another quart of transmission fluid. Is it oil or fluid? Whatever, transmission juice. This is the gasket. I got a Felpro gasket because they make the good stuff. And yeah, oil pan will be here with the fluid in a few days. So that's what we're waiting on there. Before that happens, I don't think y'all care about the Jeep so much. It'll get worked on later. Probably gonna straight pipe it if I don't. Yeah, we already talked about this. If I don't put the Magnum exhaust on it, then I'm just gonna cut the lunchbox mufflers off and put in a little tube with an X pipe, and it'll sound good. Sound like the Magnum used to. I might even get some of those fancy resonators that I don't want to tell anybody about because I don't want people copying me. That's all. Anyway, yeah, put in some work to make the Magnum sound the way it does. I really like it. It's all preference. It's not the best. It's my favorite. And I'm probably going to make the Jeep sound like that, but with catalytic converters because I go to the gym early and I don't want to be a jerk. So I want to keep the Jeep kind of quiet so I can start it like 4 or 5 in the morning. And then also if I get home late, I'm not that guy. This car's loud enough. Way too loud. But that's how I like it. I don't drive it every day, so it's good to be loud. Anyway, once transmission pan gets here, I'll take that in to have that swapped out. Holds another quart of fluid, so that should help keep it cool. It's pretty nice. It's like all aluminum. You can take it off and swap the filter out. And I'm right at like 70,000 miles. They say to to change the fluid like 60 to 80K, so right on the money there. Already did the front and rear diff and transfer case, so those are taken care of. And yeah, I don't know if I showed you this. Got a new toolbox. Got a new toolbox here to store my crap in. It's kind of not organized. These are organized better. It was a good deal. Cheap. Not expensive. Got my impact tools and stuff in here. Gotta clean the top up because whatever. This stuff's gonna be nice to button up the wiring and tubes. And then we get back to installing all that stuff. This is just some stain I made. Ignore that. I made it for some wood out of like coffee and metal. Found a recipe online. I do weird stuff. I get into weird projects because I like to do project stuff. So yeah, I'm probably going to power wash all this crap before I put it back on so it's nice and clean. Because why not? It's off. We'll do that. I got a new hose for my power washer, which is nice because the handle sucks and the hose is like stiff. So I got a Flexzilla hose. If you don't know Flexzilla, you should, because air hoses, water hoses, pressure washer hoses, they are awesome. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Or that's what we did. What we're doing is continuing work on this. So I've got to take I think we take this stuff off next. Belt, pulleys, water pump, oil pump, all the things. Then I think we take the I think the heads come out all at once, so I have to pull the valve covers and coil packs, and then get all the wiring. All the wiring's already out of the way, taken off for the most part. And then once all of that's done, we'll pull the heads, and then we'll start putting the new parts on, and then we'll put it all back together. It's just that easy, you know? It's easy stuff. Yeah, oh yeah, and we gotta put the new dipstick on. I got this B&M dipstick for my transmission. That's for fuel. Transmission dipstick is nice. They don't come with one, they just come with a cap, so I got this long ass dipstick in there. So I can check the transmission fluid, which is nice, but transmission's like brand new. It's got maybe 5,000 miles on it, if that. And it's made to go fast, hold lots of power, lots of torque. So I'm not gonna break this thing. I don't, even when I'm done with it, I'll probably be pushing the limits of the transmission, but no, I'm not gonna beat it up. So they're good for 1,300 foot-pounds, something like that. As long as you don't get wheel hop, something stupid. I don't even know how much power we're gonna make with this thing. 1,000 something, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Just want to go fast, but keep it drivable for the street. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Let's get into it. We are back in action, and I need a socket wrench, like this one. 3/8. 3/8 ought to do it. I think that's what we're looking for. Ayo. Oops. Gotta flip that around. No, I don't. I need to turn it the other way. The old belt tensioner. Need my other hand. Sweet. Sweet. Got the belt off. Yippee. Old dirty thing. This poor belt. This poor belt is older than crap. It's seen a lot of miles. Actually doesn't look that bad, but we're putting a new one on anyway. A little bit better quality here. Gates makes the best stuff. Fun fact, my family started that company, but none of us have any money from it, so don't get excited. It's just a cool story, I guess. Just a cool story. Gates Rubber Company. No affiliation with Bill Gates. Anyway, what's next? We gotta take stuff off. I have a new idler pulley, but this one seems just fine. Probably just leave it alone until it breaks, which it probably won't. Yeah, we gotta pull the crank pulley now. I have a special tool for that. I don't know how I'm gonna get in there. That's annoying. I have to move this thing. Probably have to remove that thing. So, we're gonna do that. Maybe this just needs to go down further, out of the way. I hope I don't break something. Probably want to be careful with that. Here's a crank pulley. Take an impact and loosen that sucker. Man, that's rusted and nasty. Makes you kind of sad. It's kind of sad when you see it. But what's not sad is that. That's gonna be good. I'm excited for all this. We're finally getting to the parts, to the part where we get to put stuff back. And once we start putting stuff back, then we'll almost be done. have to put some new fluid in it. Probably have to buy some fluid because I don't think I did that yet. Did I? Oh no, I did. Yeah. There's our, no, that's coolant. Yeah, we've got coolant. So that's some of the stuff we need. And then I need more of this. There's a little left in there. But we'll use that probably just to clean stuff out. And I'll have to order more Royal Purple 5W20. 20. The Royal Purple. Yep, and then once we got it all back together, I got to hit up my buddy Josh at HHP for another tune. Shout out HHP Racing. Been friends with that guy for a long time. Bought a bunch of crap through him. But this is like hood rat crap, you know? Not the big, expensive race car stuff he's used to dealing with. So, anyway, that's what we're up to. That's what we're up to. We're going to start pulling this crap off, crankshaft damper, heads and all that will come off later. Then we'll get the whole front end rotating, not the rotating assembly, but all the stuff, all the accessories, air conditioning. Should I even put air conditioning back on? Yeah, I want AC. Who doesn't want AC in their race car? It gets kind of hot in the summer. So that's cool. Maybe I'll get one of those F1 inner chillers someday. Those are sick. But that's only if I go with a blower. Might not do that. Might just go with nitrous instead. I don't know. Blowers are fun though. Anyway, let's get it. Let's go. Whatever. Yeah, I gotta do some Googling. Figure out how to pull that off. And then we'll be back. See you in a minute. All right, we're back for some more action here on Automobuilds. Well, you gotta take this sucker off. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, what do you know? That came right off. Probably because I have the impact in there. No, I just super grip, Kung Fu grip strength. So, I bet you this bolt is long. I think the new one comes with a new bolt. So that's good. And there we are. These things are torqued to yield, so can't reuse them. Apparently they stretch a little. Apparently they stretch. So we gotta pull that sucker off now. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with this bolt. Probably save it. Save it for a rainy day. Dang, that's a big old sucker. That thing's been spinning for a long time. Anyway, I don't know. We'll throw it in there. 2 points. And I don't need to go over here. I need to go over here. I'm going to put this sucker on there somehow. And I think this goes like here. Pretty sure. Pretty sure that's how you do this. All right. Now let's see how long of a pole we need. Do we need this one? I don't know. That might be too long. Do we need this one? Oh, look, there's instructions. Figure A, figure B, figure C. Just take it off. Figure it out. That's what it is. Figure it out. How am I going to set y'all up here? Like that? Nope. Not going to work. Okay, so put you over here. And I'll do my best to, let's see. Really not a good angle for this. So I'm going to put it on, and then I'll show you. This to go up there. Crap, I probably need to put that there. something like this. Oh, that's kind of funny. Gotta be careful. Make sure you get all three of them in there. I think we just tighten her up. Like so. And then we crank that sucker down. And it's supposed to pull that off. I'm sure that's gonna work. Where's my messy tools? They're all right here. You know what? Probably just need a big old socket wrench. I don't know, breaker bar might be easier though. Shall we try that? Don't call it a breaker bar for no reason. And does this fit in there? No. That's not a half inch. I think it's 3/8. So no bueno. Breaker bars, no go. We'll bring out these suckers. My girlfriend's on the way here, so I'm trying to squeeze in some Automobuilds in before she arrives. Because I don't want to spend my time making vidges when she's here. I want to spend my time with her. And maybe someday you'll meet her. Who knows? Okay. Here we go. Oh. That doesn't feel hooked on there. That's not hooked on phonics. It did not work for me. What the heck? How does that go on here then? Do I have to be careful? Let's see, what does that hook onto? I need help, chat. Help a brother out. Okay, it turns the other way. This needs to go on. There we go. That's money. I think. Okay, I'm just gonna rest this here. I need both of my hands. Can you guys just hang out up here for a second? All lopsided. Like this. Where can I get the camera? Here, I'll put it in the engine. That works. Hi, welcome to Dustin's cooking show. We're cooking problems here. Uh-oh. What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, I think I got it. Now, make sure it's hooked on all three sockets, and it looks like it is. Just keep on keeping on. Damn, that's a tough son of a bitch. Bro, I need a longer wrench. Here we go. I think it's coming off. I'm not really sure though. Maybe we're just breaking stuff here. I don't know what's going on. Come off! Stupid balancer. I hope I'm not hurting anything. It's kind of sketch when you don't know what you're doing. I know what I'm trying to do. Trying to pull this stupid thing off. Oh, you know what? I think we're making progress here. Looks like it. How? How the F? How many turns does it take to get to the center of the engine block? 1, 2, 3. 374. 379. I think it's almost off. At this point, I feel like I'm pulling the whole freaking thing out. All right. There we go. It's almost off. Shit. I think I should have kept turning. All right. We're gonna get a longer one. Longer rod here. We're in too deep now, boys and girls. We gotta send it. Now we're committed. We're going in. All right. See if I can one-hand this sucker. Now that I'm an experienced professional with the wrong sized thing. Okay, I guess you don't make it bigger. I'm a dummy. We are no longer an experienced professional. Ah! Come on. There we go. Oops, that was loud. Okay. You know, it's a lot more difficult doing this one-handed. I should have thought about that. Who'd thunk it? All right, one-hander. One-hander commander. 1. Oh, crap. Come on, stop it. Just cooperate. All right. Now we gotta twist this so it tightens, like so. Oh shit. Shnikes. All right. See how this works, chat? Just give it the old one-hand tightener. Eventually we'll be there. Come on, gravity. Putting you back over here. You're crying out loud. Come on. Shit. Come on, tripod. Cooperate. How did I do this last time? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what? It's because I gotta loosen this. Girlfriend's here. She doesn't know we're right here recording. Hi. I'm talking to myself. I'm finishing a video. But it's okay. I have the crankshaft damper out almost. I think I do. Maybe. Oh, it's so close. Come on. Oh, I did it. Success. All right. See, all done. Yahtzee. Bye. Say hi.
Hi.
Bye. Say bye.
Bye.